that some of the information we have seen based on the Quran were not known to us until the discovery of electronic microscopes, not just the microscopes of the 17th century, electronic microscopes. And to speculate that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, must have learned that from someone else or discovered it is tantamount to assuming that somewhere in the desert of Mecca, under one of the tents, the Prophet ﷺ was hiding an electronic microscope and nobody was able to discover that at all. None. Not his wife, his family, or closest friends. There must be only one logical and scientifically sound answer, not theologically, that this Quran indeed could have not emanated from any source other than the Creator, who knew what we will discover 1400 years or 2000 years from the revelation of his book. Does the human think that we, and of course this is the royal language, not multiplicity in God, we means God, royal language, that we are not going to bring together, collate together his or her bones? Nay, we were able in the first place to fashion his or her very fingertip. Go back 1400 years ago and ask anyone, how could you distinguish between one person and the other, to point out to the individuality of each person in the Day of Judgment? It is logical to speak about the features, the face, like I used to say, a birthmark like Gorbachev's, something that make the individual unique and distinct from others. Why is it that out of all the apparent features of the human being, the Quran chose, in the context of specifying the individuality of each person in the Day of Judgment, the fingertip? It's common knowledge. No two fingerprints are identical, even in identical twins. And for those who might say, how about DNA? I say, all right, if you have watched OJ trial, you know that sophisticated as it may be, it is not as definitive as still the simple fingerprint.